After more than 8 years of war and humanitarian crisis, there is a small glimmer of hope for peace in Yemen. For the first time since 2016, a United Nations mediated truce has been extended from 2 to 6 months and has largely held. The warring parties agreed to hold offensive operations, allowing commercial flights into Sana'a and permit fuel ships to enter the port of Hodeidah.
There's simply no alternative but to support the process we have in place now, led by the United Nations. The alternative cannot be to go back to a conflict that's been so devastating for Yemen, that has brought regional countries in and also created regional instability as a result.
Achieving a comprehensive settlement, however, remains a challenge. The continued siege of ties and recent fighting among nominally allied forces illustrates some of the difficulties that diplomats will face. The truce already represents a significant achievement.
We all need to remind ourselves that failure to reach an agreement to extend the truce would lead to renewed cycles of escalation and violence, with predictable and devastating consequences for Yemen's population. Yemen urgently needs to avoid this scenario, and I call on the parties to make the choice to build the necessary confidence to avoid a return to war and to begin to build a lasting peace.
The truce has also contributed to a de-escalation in regional tensions. Cross-border attacks, including both coalition airstrikes in Yemen and Houthi missile and drone strikes in Saudi Arabia, have halted. Despite these accomplishments, the truce is not guaranteed to last. Violations have continued, such as a July 24th shell in Taiz that killed 1 child and injured 11 others. One key problem is that the United States and international community have little leverage over the Houthis to ensure that they stay active in negotiations. Yet, this is not insurmountable. For one thing, the truce has created a momentum of its own.